Oh, shit. Wait, we're back here again? Oh, we're in the normal world now.
Huh?
Oh, man.
Agent Morgan, where are you? Answer me! Come on, open up!
Wonder if she's actually dead, though. She is bleeding. No, she's probably dead. She got dragged all this way.
Diane?
George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, Diane.
Diane, don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
Oh, Diane, you idiot.
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily, stand back.
George, time to be a man. Oh my god, George. Oh, George.
There's not enough time.
What?
George, catch us!
What? York? That is an outrageous jump, though. That was a ridiculous jump. That was so ridiculous. Oh my god, Diane's alive. George, you redeemed yourself for Becky, I guess. Oh, his hat fell off. What is he hiding under his hat?
Thomas, call an ambulance.
What? What?
Trying to shoot his gun?
Agent York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane looks okay, too. She should be able to tell us who did this to her.
God, I hope so. But you, George, quite a catch. I'm impressed.
Hmm?
George?
He's bleeding.
Diane?
What?
What a beautiful baby.
Oh shit.
The reaching one who feel off is the manuscript. Combination of sharp voices, slide away into nothingness, inspiring a truly deep eroticism in all who clear. Every woman will find herself about being penetrated by those sharp voices.
Oh my god.
This piece evokes unimaginable desire. And yet, this is far more than a wooden piece of art. It is a creation masterpiece by elegant
Diane?
themselves.
This game's fucked up.
Come closer. Beg to speak.
Nick, look what you did.
Diane! Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames.
No.
Back off! Don't touch me!
Oh no. George, you did it again, didn't you?
Diane, no! Move!
This is all happening in slow motion? Emily?
Emily, hurry!
George saved everyone? Oh no, not everyone. She was penetrated by its sharp points, you guys. Oh no. Diane. Oh, Diane. After all we did to save you, you stupid idiot. Damn it, Diane. Oh, poor Emily. She's all fucked up.
I requested, and
Oh,
Thomas will need a body bag too.
oh, Thomas. You were too late, Thomas. Nick? So why did that happen? Okay, that happened because Diane was being insane. Nick, I think, pushed George, and
quiet.
George nudged the thing, and she died.
Can you hear that?
Hmm? Oh my god. Holy shit. What is Kaysen doing here? Now George has a cool scar too.
I think he wants us to follow him. Shall we follow, Zach?
Jesus, Diane, you... Ow. Ow. I called an ambulance, but... I know, keep an eye on George and Nick. We might still need it. Make sure no one touches Diane's body either. Don't think Thomas is, Jesus, Emily looks like she's about to puke. York, I can still feel her hand. Oh, it's the phantom limb. She's feeling phantom limbs, guys. Oh my god. Emily, it's okay. Just try and calm down. I'm going after Willie. You just take it easy here, okay? York. Poor Emily. No, I wanted to talk to George. Damn it. Willie, go away. Diane, we did what we could, but we still lost her. Again, this was because of, I think, George. It wasn't all your fault, George. I'll go see what Willie wants to show us. I'll leave the rest here to you. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's George now. I don't know. Kaysen is also looking just too suspicious for it to be him. It's usually somebody you would never expect. Usually, that's who the person is. What is the dog trying to? Ah, Diane's room. Dog just pushed us out of the way. What is going on here? So that Willie is leading us to this tells us that Willie is leading us towards something that he recognizes the scent of. We're seeing a lot of blood here. I am gonna guess that we are going to find a certain someone. Oh. The bed. The bed? Why is Willie around the bed here? Does that mean anything? That could mean nothing. That probably doesn't mean anything, but... The hell? Stabilizer? Oh, what's going on here? What? So, Kaysen is down here.
Willie, are you out there?
Kaysen, what are you doing in there?
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kaysen, stand away from the door.
Padlock. So there's no way that Kaysen locked himself in there, I don't think. He would have needed somebody to lock him in there. Okay.
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually, you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
What? What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane. To have a conversation.
There are a lot
I
of
suppose
trees.
that kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Oh, Jesus, that is...
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now?
What? But he's...
We've been together before.
And
couple
she's...
times. It's one of the reasons why I like coming to this town. This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out.
Oh, shit. Kaysen, you bastard. Disapproving
Anyway,
look.
How could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here.
Diane locked him.
I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by.
So I think the room we were just in is where
And
Diane
then I
was
couldn't
killed.
wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window. Then you showed up instead of Diane.
Diane locked.
Zach, Diane has become the third victim of our killer. And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick. He's taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works. He claims to have liked talking with her about art, but he also had a problem with her views about men. He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together, but while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea who it was either. Of course, Kaysen looks like a prime suspect, but that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room, which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time. He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots. And Nick was wearing boots. But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement. Which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kaysen go free. That seemed like the only option, at least for now. One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed. I guess this case is really getting to him. He's feeling responsible for the deaths of Becky and Diane.
Kind of is.
Take his rules and confidence away from him? I wonder what's left. Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
The plot thickens. Alright, I think I'm going to just stop it here tonight. Wow, we got a lot of new stuff happening here. Jesus Christ, this was an eventful fucking 3 hours. How long has it been? It's been like 3.5, I think. Wait, no. 2 hours? It's been almost 4 hours, I think, actually. Jesus. Well, okay, let me I need a minute just to like soak all of this in and figure out, see what I think now. A man's boots. Nick was knocked out by somebody. Didn't mention any kind of a weapon. Boots. I don't think I've noticed any women wearing boots. So the person we're looking for is most likely a man. Most likely. It would have taken kind of a lot of strength to hoist up Diane like she was. I just got a text. Oh. So probably a man. We were probably looking for a man. When Diane was killed, she said that she was... she seemed impressed by this person. She knew this person, and she was impressed by this person. And then this person killed her. She said something like, "No, I'm not into that," which might have just meant that she was being bound. And she might have just been saying she's not into like bondage or something. But of course, they weren't about to have sex. This person, probably a man, was about to kill her. She didn't know that, I don't think. And then she was stabbed. Okay, let's see. Becky's murder. What do we know about Becky's murder? Okay, let me take a step back. Who was involved? We don't really know who was involved in Anna's murder. Well, Becky did find Anna's body, and she took the locket from Anna. Okay, let me piece this all together from the very beginning, from what I can remember. Becky found Anna's body. When she found Anna's body, she was freaked out a little bit. She accidentally broke her heel. She was wearing Diane's shoes. For some reason or another, she took the locket that Anna had in her hand. She was clutching it when she died. This locket seems to be something that a lot of people want. Carol wants this locket. Becky wanted the locket. Diane... Well, Becky wanted to give it to Diane. She wanted to give it to Diane through Isaac and Isaiah. They did give her the locket and the shoes, I think. Where were the shoes found? I don't remember. Anyway, okay, so this locket Becky picked up from Anna after she found Anna's body. She didn't report it to the police. Isaac and Isaiah, and I think their grandpa, found the body. They reported it to the police. Becky had the locket and wanted to give it, for some reason, to Diane. Somehow, Carol knew that Isaac and Isaiah had the locket. She might have seen them with it. Maybe. But for some reason, Carol really wanted that locket. Carol really wanted the locket for some reason. I don't know much about Carol at all. I can't even begin to speculate why she would want it. Anyway, Isaac and Isaiah gave the locket to Diane. Carol... No, it wasn't Carol. Was it Carol? No, yeah, Carol wanted the locket. She tried to get it from Isaac and Isaiah. They wouldn't give it to her. They wound up giving it to Diane, and then Diane was visited by Thomas's sister. Okay, just so we're clear, Carol, I think, is the name of Nick's wife. Nick Cormack, and I'm gonna just call her Nick's wife. Nick's wife, I think, wanted the locket. I forgot exactly what the name of Thomas's sister was. I forgot her name. But Nick's wife wanted the locket, tried to get it from Isaac and Isaiah. They wouldn't give it to her. And that's why she was at... that's basically why she was at... why we found her at the art museum. She did have a note from somebody giving her instructions on how to get to Diane's office. Probably Diane was probably the one who wrote that, I think. Carol somehow, Nick's wife somehow got a hold of it and was probably in the process of working through that puzzle when we ran into her at the art museum. When we got to Diane's office, Thomas's sister, I think it was his sister, was arguing with Diane, and she wanted that locket. Was it Thomas's sister? I think it fucking was. Let me actually check my YouTube video. That's a really important point. My last upload. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, Carol is the name of... Okay, so I just watched that cutscene again where we first met up with Diane. Carol is the name of Thomas's sister. Nick's wife I don't remember her name anymore. I don't remember her name. I'm just going to keep calling her Nick's wife. So Carol is the one who really wanted that locket. Thomas's sister Carol wanted that locket. And it sounds like she got it from Diane. It sounds like she got it from Diane. We don't know anything about Carol. I wish I remembered what Nick's wife's name was right now. I thought it was Carol, but it's not. I don't remember. Anyway, so at this point, it sounds like the locket really is our only possible lead on this. We've got two people who are at the crime scene, at the scene of the crime where Diane was killed. We've got Kaysen, who was locked in the basement in some kind of a trapped basement door thing. According to him, Diane is the one who locked him in there. And this was to hide him, presumably from Nick, who had just entered the art gallery. Kaysen was locked in there by Diane from the outside. Nick was knocked unconscious. He could have knocked himself out, really, I think. And it was kind of because Nick was struggling with George that Diane ultimately wound up getting killed. So that throws a little bit of suspicion on Nick. George, again, was the reason that somebody was killed. The direct cause of somebody getting killed. Again, George is involved in somebody's death. The last cutscene we just saw, where York was just kind of going over everything that happened, he mentioned that George looked depressed about something. And it could just be that he's feeling depressed, that his mistakes kind of caused the deaths of Becky and Diane. Could be that. There could be something else going on there. So who I'm looking for, kind of, really, is a man, a large man with, I think, hairy arms. I think I saw in some of those profiling things. A large guy with hairy arms. It sounds like Kaysen is in the clear. George... Where was George? George was the one who was sent to watch over the art museum, I think. But I think it was York who suggested that. I don't remember... I don't think George was the one who suggested that he watch over Diane at the art museum. So George didn't plan this, I don't think. I'd have to watch that over again just to see if who exactly was it who suggested that George watch the art museum. Was he at the art museum? I think he was. I think he was at the art museum watching Diane. Thomas was sent to the bar. Yeah, Emily was waiting outside the diner. She followed Nick to the bar, at which point Thomas was already planted there. He was just kind of watching Nick at the bar. Diane never showed up. Apparently, she never left the art museum. And then Nick left the bar. And then we lost sight of Nick for a while. Presumably, he went to the art museum. Maybe. He might have gone somewhere else, actually. He might have been doing something else. But we're assuming that Nick went to the art museum and took that back passage into the art museum. If that is true, then that must mean that Nick got to the art museum before York did. We only saw Nick after Diane was already set up like that, like she was. I don't remember what Kaysen said. Did he say that Diane heard Nick coming or something? Saw him somehow? I don't remember. So it sounds like Nick did go to the art museum. So what the hell was he doing exactly? Where was Nick and what was he doing while this was all going down? I guess Nick has been taken in for questioning, and York said that since Kaysen was locked in that basement thing from the outside, he couldn't have done anything, so they had to let him go. Nick is in for questioning. So I guess we're going to figure out what the hell Nick was doing during the time that Diane was killed. But the two people that I'm really interested in also right now are Carol, Thomas's sister, and Nick's wife. I don't remember her name right now. But Carol and Nick's wife, because they both seem very... Well, you know what? I might be remembering part of that wrong. I don't know if it was Nick's wife who tried to get the reverse peace sign locket thing from the kids. I don't know if it was Nick's wife or it was Carol. I don't remember. But it's that... Carol definitely wanted it. And she got it, I think, from Diane. And whoever it was that tried to get it from the kids, which also might have been Carol. Nick's wife was at the art museum, I am assuming, to get it. Or she might have been confronting Diane, thinking that she was having an affair with Nick. No, I don't remember. It's very late, and I'm kind of tired, and I don't really remember everything that was said. But anyway, yeah, so that's where things stand right now. I think I did a pretty decent-ish job of piecing all that together. I don't think I'm missing out. I'm missing anything too important. I don't think. I'm having kind of a hard time remembering everybody's name, to be honest. Partly because it's very late right now, and I'm very tired, and partly because I had to not record this game for like a week because I was having issues with my computer. It is fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, and I am exhausted right now. So I'm going to end this recording in just a minute, and I'm going to get to bed. I don't have anything to upload. I don't have anything ready to upload tomorrow, so I'm going to get to bed, wake up early. I've actually been waking up very early lately. For some reason, like as soon as I had that job interview and it went really well, the next morning, I didn't even have the job yet, and my internal clock just knew, start waking up earlier. And I didn't even set an alarm clock. I just woke up like 2-3 hours earlier than I normally would. I slept a little bit early and I woke up a little bit earlier, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm very, very fucking tired. So I'm gonna cut the recording and quit rambling. Oh my god. Wow, I am so... Dude, this has been my favorite recording session of this game, I think. No, definitely. Definitely. And all I did was just straight story stuff. That and Cope's Tunnel. That's the only side mission thing that I did. So I am loving the main story part of this game. I like the side stuff, but the main story is amazing in this game. Oh my god. I love how it involves so many characters too. Like, it's just... This is like really impressive storytelling. Like that it just involves so many people, and so many people are suspicious, and so many people have things to hide. This is so good. I fucking love this. Cherry Mist, thank you for fucking telling me about this game. Oh my god. God damn it, I love this game. I wish it got another remaster. This game would be amazing on, like, if this game were just remade from the ground up on PlayStation 4, this would be fucking, oh my god. Even with all of this game's flaws, and there are many, this game is still amazing. It's still completely, this story is just ridiculously good. Anyway, I'm fucking exhausted. Well, what day is it today? Today's Friday. Okay, so Friday, I've got all of today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. 4 more days until I start my new job. I'm very excited. It's gonna be a good weekend for me. I am so happy that I have a fucking job finally. Honestly, like, at this point, I was kind of like, I was thinking, like, if I don't find something really, really soon, because I'm, like, super, super low on money, I would just either go back into customer service, which I don't want to do, or I would get some kind of, I would go back to retail or something and get something there, and probably have to settle for, like, minimum wage or close to minimum wage. But I got really lucky. I got really goddamn lucky. I can't believe I got an interview after all this time. I had lost hope in it. I had lost faith in that actually happening, but I still kept on just sending out my resume to people. I found this job on Craigslist, by the way. Like, I had applied to so many job postings on Craigslist, and I'd never gotten a response until this one. And basically what I did, the only thing I did different this time is that I had pretty much like an email that I send to, like, that I had been sending to, like, everybody, and I would just go through the email and just edit, you know, some keywords, rephrase a couple of things depending on what the ad listed and stuff like that. So I would just I would have like one, like, template I would use, and I would just change things around a little bit. But the only thing I really did different this time was I added like little headings to my email. Like, I started with like a little introductory thing, and then I would address my availability, and I had like availability in bold, and then I would just like move around that section of the email to that part, and then underneath that pretty much was just listing off all of the skills and stuff that I have, all the experience that I've got. And I just put, like, in bold, like, skills / background experience or something like that. And that's the only thing pretty much the only thing I did differently. Aside from that, all I did was in the subject line, I left that alone. But what I figured was everybody probably leaves it alone, and in people's inbox, I think at least in Outlook, the way email is sorted is it sorts things by, it groups things that have the exact same subject line. So what I figured was most people are probably not changing the subject line, which means all of their email is under like, it's all grouped together in their inbox, and you'd have to like expand it, and you just see like a giant list of email all with the same subject line. So all I did differently was I put my initials at the beginning of the subject line, just my initials, and then a dash, and then I just left the subject what it was. So in their inbox, it would not be grouped in with everyone else. It would stand alone on it would be by itself. So all I did was I did that. I had been doing that for a little while, but I added those headings to my email. Aside from that, I didn't do anything differently. I don't know. I guess I just got lucky. I imagine there are a ton of... I'm actually going to ask how many people she got, how many emails she got about that. Because I am very curious, like, just considering how many I have applied to, and that this is, like, pretty much, I think, the first one that's ever really responded. Maybe the second, I don't know. But I've sent dozens upon dozens of emails, and I imagine that there are just an insane amount of people applying to these things. So, yeah, I'm very happy with how this all turned out. Very, very happy. I'm so glad to be working again at a job that I'm actually, like, suited for. I'm really happy. Well, I better get to bed so that I can get my body used to sleeping early so that I'm not, like, super late my first day of work. I want to be there early. I'm going to leave really, really early just to make sure that I give myself plenty of time to get there, because I've got to leave... I start work at 8:30. I've got to be on the freeway a little bit, not too much. It should take, normally with normal traffic, it would take 15 minutes to get there. I'm going to leave, I'm going to give myself, I think, 45 minutes to get there. I'm going to leave 45 minutes early to make it like a 15 to 20 minute drive. And whatever time I've got left over, I'm just going to, relax in my car, probably listen to probably Opie and Anthony or something, just in my car, I'll bring my 3DS or something, play that for a little while. Oh. Yeah. My little brother has been out of the house. He went to Not Scary Farm with his friends. And I told him to send me a text when he's on his way home. I just got that text like 1 minute ago. So he should be home in like probably 30, 40 minutes or something like that. God, it is so fucking late. I'm really happy right now. I feel really good. Like I said, I hate not working. I hate not working. I hate not being busy. And now I finally got a job, and I'm happy. Like, I'm going to be making pretty decent money, and I'm actually going to be able to, like, pay off the... I think I'm down to like $18,000 of student debt that I've got left from college. I'm gonna have that paid off. Not too. It's not gonna take me too long to pay that off. And once I am debt free, I'm gonna be fucking the happiest person alive. Oh my God. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I'm really happy. I'm really fucking happy right now. I'm happy and I'm really fucking tired. So I'm going to cut the recording. Thank you guys for watching. I fucking had so much fun recording this tonight. Oh my God. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys are enjoying this LP. I know, from what I can tell in the comments, I know of only one person watching this, but looking at the view count, I'm sure there are other people watching this who are not commenting. So again, if you haven't heard this in any of my other videos, I guess I haven't said it in a while, but don't be shy to comment. If you ever like have any kind of I actually did get one like really outrageous. Somebody commented on one of my Metal Gear Solid videos. He just left the N-word. He just commented nigger in my comments, and I saw that, and I was like, okay, guy, and I just deleted the comment immediately because I don't want that shit on my videos. But aside from shit like that, if you have anything that you want to say, feel free. I welcome all comments that aren't that. So yeah, just feel free to comment. Just no spoilers. That's it. Just no ridiculous, outrageous racism and no spoilers. That's it. So anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I am loving this game, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.